Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm your host, Eddie Akiba. You're watching the BGBC, the Backlog Gaming Broadcast Company. This is a Saturday afternoon adventure show. Normally this is a Saturday afternoon RPG show, but I'm going to mix it up a little bit. I wanted to play this month, this Cyberpunk month. I'm replaying Snatcher for my podcast, the Imposter Syndrome Podcast. It's a podcast which covers, each month covers a different, one of my favorite games of all time. And part of that, I play other games throughout the month that are kind of thematically related to my game of the month. So in this case, I decided I wanted to play Blade Runner, which was recently, they just did a remaster of it. Or a re-release, they clean up like the graphics and stuff like that. Here it's available on all major platforms. I've never played this game before. It's a classic point-and-click style adventure game first came out in 1997. So we gotta get started or continue. This is the second time I played it. So we are. We're at the reception building. In 1 second, I'm gonna fix my hat. Oh. So this is Blade Runner, but it's not based it's not a adaptation of the famous film from Ridley Scott. It's set in the same universe and timeline as Blade Runner. You do play as a Blade Runner here, and we're investigating a murder. So, do I want to play with the modern graphics or the... Let's play with the modern graphics for a little bit today. Let's talk to this guy again. That's right. This is Tyrell, the famous guy that created the replicants from the original Blade Runner. This is his building. This is a very famous pyramid-shaped looking building from the Blade Runner film. This guy's security. Let's go talk to security.
You know anything about Tyrell's computer system?
Security is tight as a drum, if that's what you're asking.
Somebody tried to access restricted data from the terminal in Dr. Eisendoller's office.
But they couldn't get in.
Yeah. Looks like Dr. Tyrell keeps his files safer than he keeps his employees. How do I get in to see the big boss?
You don't, unless he wants to see you.
Okay. How do I make him want to see me?
Well, you could call his personal assistant.
Who is?
Don't know offhand.
Yeah, I get the picture. You friendly with Eisendoller?
Most of the employees I see coming in morning and night, but old Dr. Eisendoller, he almost never left his lab.
He afraid of somebody?
I think it had something to do with the air outside and the germs. I once heard him complain about it.
Smart. What was his job?
Scrub test chief engineer. The lab runs tests to see how a replicant would perform in different planetary gravitational fields. That kind of thing. One of the other engineers could tell you more.
I may have more questions for you later on.
Yes, sir.
I may have more questions for you later on.
Yes, sir.
Goes outside. So this is the computer room, remember?
I couldn't even begin to guess what Eisendeller's password was. Wrong again, and this time I was locked out. Tyrell security was even better than I'd heard.
There's anything else in here? That just goes back out to the lobby, right? Oh shit, can I go down here? Oh, that is, okay, I got it. Yeah, moin. Right, and that's where the dead body was, right? Yeah. Okay, I remember this.
You spot anything you think I ought to know about, tell me.
Absolutely.
I'd seen more dead animals than live ones in the last 24 hours, and now it was dogs. 3 of them. I thought about Maggie and nearly threw up.
These are all dogs, right?
Disgusting. Disgusting.
What do I do here? And we're sure these are...
I'd seen more dead animals than live ones in the last 24 hours, and now it was dogs. 3 of them. I thought about Maggie and nearly threw up.
Oh, cool. I can skip dialogue. Alright.
I'd seen more, and now it was... I thought about Maggie and... The dog collar has a name on it. Ricky, maybe? You spot anything you think I ought to know about, tell me.
Where is... So I have the dog collar. Oh, password.
Nothing. Nothing. It was a Tyrell sales brochure for the Nexus series, the kind of glossy hype that ends up littering the floor at trade shows. This one was for the new entertainment model, a comedian designed to entertain the troops off-world.
Okay. I forget how to... Okay. Objects. Alright, so look at the pamphlet.
It was a Tyrell sales brochure for the Nexus series, the kind of glossy hype. It was a Tyrell sales brochure for the Nexus series, the kind of glossy hype that ends up littering the floor at trade shows. This one was for the new entertainment model, a comedian designed to entertain. The dog collar has a name on it. Ricky?
I mean, that would seem like it was fucking password.
Nothing.
Okay. Alright, well. We have some additional evidence.
may have more questions for you later on.
Yes, sir.
Where would I find Chloe's apartment? So I've been playing Snatcher, like I said, for the which is my game of the month this month for the Imposter Stern podcast. I'm really enjoying my time with that replay. Reminded why I enjoy that game so much. I've not played it since the 90s. I've also off stream been playing that new game Mixtape, which is fantastic. Probably won't stream it though because it has so much licensed music in it that my stream would probably end up just being completely muted. I may play it on before the month is out because it's not very long. Let's see here. Can I not talk to him? Alright. Cannot talk to him. Okay, let's see here. What else we got?
Lockup. Ground floor. Mainframe and shooting range. Laboratory. Roof. Laboratory. Mainframe and shooting range.
Let's go to the computer room. Ooh, maybe the Esper room? Oh, wait. Do I want to go to the Esper room?
Uploading personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete. Scanning video disk. One enhanceable image found. Adding enhanceable photographs to Kaya database.
Alright, so we get another enhancement
Tyrell
video.
Grab Test Lab.
So I don't know if I'm enjoy this. I don't know if I like this mechanic or not. Because it has to be so precise. Alright, that's the
Dog collar has a name on it. Ricky, maybe? Give me a hard copy of that.
So this puzzle
The earring was shaped like an insect. I didn't know much about jewelry, but it looked like junk to me. Like the cheap crap sold at the stands and shops of Anemoid Row. Give me a hard copy of that.
Alright, okay, that gives me a hint. Nah, I thought maybe the newspaper thing. Let's see any information about the gun. I'm going to check out the other two dogs, and I'm going to go to that Animoid Road location. Let's get a picture of the Vic, as they say. I think I have everything I need. Alright. We're going to go to Animoid Row.
Uploading personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete.
Laboratory, mainframe, and shooting range.
Oh, I don't want to go. I want to go to the lab. Okay. No, it's not there. Alright. This guy's no Harrison Ford, though. He looks like he went to Men's Warehouse with like a company gift card. Alright, let's see here. There you go. Animoid Row. New area. See the modern graphics kind of just smooth over everything too much to some degree.
You know who deals in insects down here?
You don't want insects? They're no good companion. But fish. Fish are good. I have every kind of fish for you. Blowfish, dorado, miniature sailfish. Very friendly.
No, thanks. I got a dog at home.
Fish just as good as dog.
No, my dog is real.
Real? Oh, you must make lots of money.
Let's get back to insects. Official LPD business.
Down at end of Animal Row, you see big green sign? You try there. Good luck with dog, friend. Hope he stays healthy.
Sheep.
So one thing about one of the unfortunate things about some of these earlier video games that you get from the 90s and 80s, when it came to voice acting, when it came to, I don't know, sometimes the accents that they chose for some of the characters are kind of somewhat problematic. When you play these in modern times, like,
McCoy, LPD.
Morning. Good. I just started here, probably like 15 minutes ago. Unlocked some more clues.
Excuse me, pal. Does this badge mean anything to you?
This guy. Here.
This your work?
Ah, dragon.
Dragon?
See? Anosoptera. Dragonfly, late of the American South Swampland.
You sell jewelry with dragonflies?
Items like that very special significance. Very rare, senor. State item, and most likely part of large collection. Person must have plenty money to obtain a collection.
More than I can afford.
You try Hawker's Circle. Might want to trade for this. With luck, you may find.
If this is from a collection, I'm also looking for the other pieces.
I make you a deal. I found out where to get dragonfly jewelry. Then, you buy a piece, right? For a special lady friend? You come back later.
I'll do that.
You take care, chasing the dragon.
My hawker.
Might I interest you in a snake, little one?
Not today, thanks.
Assuming it's left out here. This must be it. Okay. What are interactable objects?
2 minutes. That's how much time I give every stranger that wanders in here off the street.
Sell a lot of stuff that way?
I don't encourage browsing. What impresses me are people who know what they want and are not afraid to pay for it.
What's the most expensive thing you got in here?
Value is a relative notion. What's significant to you might be meaningless to me.
And vice versa.
Everything here is guaranteed. The finest, most authentic anyone can get.
Let me tell you what I want, and maybe I'll impress you.
Or my paperwork is in order.
Doesn't matter. I don't read anyhow. What's your name?
Easy.
That's stupidest thing. I don't read, buddy.
You move a lot of valuable goods through here? Valuable and exotic?
How exotic?
We're talking exceptionally fine jewelry in the shape of a dragonfly.
They were so majestic. I remember them from my childhood. And that was the last time I've seen them.
It's very important that I find out about this. Can you help me?
If I see something, and you can match whatever my collectors will pay, it's all yours.
Thanks a million.
Alright, so he's not helping.
You say everything's top quality here. That go for your old buddy Spencer Gregorian, too?
I met him a while back. He bought some calfskin gloves from me. Said he wanted to do some gardening.
Calfskin?
Oh, calfskin.
Gregorian said you were thrown out of cars for having violent tendencies.
Whoever Gregorian is, he's lying.
He also said you were a borderline sociopath who ought to be locked up. But I'm inclined to agree.
Don't you wish I gave a damn about what you think?
I can make you give a damn.
Let me give you a little word of advice, detective. Stay out of my business. More importantly, stay out of my face. All I have to do is make one big call and you would be shoveling shit off-world for the rest of your career.
Talk to me like that some more and you'll be eating it.
Perhaps I can interest you in this camera. 100 years ago, it was a cherished item. Whole families sat for portraits.
I've seen plenty of photographs in my time.
Have you ever seen this?
Locked.
Shoot it. I feel like there should be more like flavor text for stuff. Like the only thing that's you can like interact with are like the key items. So you got a weapon.
There were off-world rifles here and more. Grenades, explosives, modern rifles, even some police-issue restricted weaponry. Ezo wasn't some small-time fence, but a big-time arms dealer. The exact arms that renegade replicants would be looking for to survive in the big city.
Okay. that way. Is there anything here? You got a ladder. Sort of piping system. Okay. Is this green stuff? Is that anything? No. Alright, we'll go up the ladder first, see what's up there. Or want to stay in the ground level first. I don't know. Let's get up here.
I am not about to have all my hard work obliterated just because you stumbled into my shop, detective. Westerners need guns and hardware. All I need is will.
Move it! I've been tracking Ezo for a week and you ruined my whole play in 2 seconds.
Sorry. I bet you can still catch him if you want.
If I didn't know any better, I'd think you wanted him to get away.
You crazy? I've been tailing him myself.
Little word of advice, Slim. Stay out of my way. Next time, I'm not going to worry about who's in my line of fire. Understand?
So he's apparently not the best cop in the world. Alright, I need to go back down there though, because there was another room back there. Alright, where's my where the hell's my go run faster.
That's impossible.
Shoot it. That appears to be a lever. Alright, I guess I have to go back up. There's no getting it over there. Alright. Let's get back here. Bob's Bullets Runner Surplus.
That a 45 blaster under your coat, or you just happy to be here?
You got good eyes.
They ought to be. They're the only organs of mine that survived the Phobos Wars intact.
Ray McCoy, Rep Detect.
Blade Runner, huh? How come I never heard of you?
I just got assigned.
Yeah, I'm kind of buddies with Davey Holden. How's he doing?
Word is he's gonna be okay.
That skin job must have been pretty damn quick getting by Davey like that. He's the best in the business.
He'll be back on the job soon. You got any decent ammo for my piece?
You mean the good stuff? 'Cause I know them police issue spitballs just don't cut it.
Not these days.
Yeah, I know how it is. If you want to drop a skin job, you need a little extra oomph. I got a few clips around here somewhere. If you got the chin yen for it.
Okay, let's have it.
Do I even have, like, currency? I didn't even know there was a currency system in there. What else we got in here? Anything?
Jesus.
You want to make it as a Blade Runner? You ought to do your own investigations. You want to make it as a Blade Runner? You ought to do your own investigations.
Alright. Is that the only thing in here? Alright, we'll go out here then. What we got here? Hawkers. There, over there. Oh wait, this is gonna loop me back around to the... No. Okay. Alright.
Step up, step up. Mama Isabella cooked you something special. Put a glow in your cheek.
McCoy, LPD. Mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Questions, they always need answers.
Hey, bud, I'm gonna scoot you back here. I'll scoot you over more so I can sit back. You're okay. Okay. Alright, that's much better. So I'm gonna back out. Okay.
This guy work for you?
No, but I wish he do. He be one fine-looking man.
You sure? Never seen him before.
I'd remember him for sure.
You send a lot of deliveries over to Marcus Eisendaler at the Tyrell building?
Eisendaler. Oh, Eisendaler, yeah. Let me tell you, that man can't eat.
Send anything over lately?
No, sir. No deliveries to him no more. Not since last month. He be way behind on his bill.
Not for a month, eh?
At least. No more till he pay up.
You may have a little trouble collecting. He's dead. That stew's looking tasty.
Fix you right up. Only 30 chinions. It put a spring in your step, man. The ladies, they be loving you.
Get that stew. With
Thanks for your time.
Okay. Only where I can go. Right here.
I got a couple of questions for you, Captain.
First one's on the house. The rest you pay for. You want chit-chat, you hire a hooker. This ain't no social club.
Pour me one.
Just one?
One, but one good one.
Are you gonna ask him any questions?
Pour me one.
Just one?
Okay.
One, but one good one.
Let's see, got here. Anything interactive? Is there anything over here? Can I not go down here? Okay, go there. That's gonna loop me back around. Alright, let me go to back to the police station, I think. Let me talk to
Hey, you.
Handsome man like you has a lady friend, of course.
All my girl cares about is food and love.
Ah, romantic. What is this girl's name?
Meg.
Maggie. Ah, Maggie, senor. It's perfect, is it not?
It's kind of ugly. Back to talking. detonator wire I pulled out of his skull told the whole story. The killer was an expert. The charge had been big enough to do the job, but not big enough to shatter the soundproof walls of the float chamber. But I wondered why the killer didn't just shoot him. Kingston Kitchens. Where have I heard that before? It was a Tyrell sales brochure for the Nexus series, the kind of glossy hype that ends up littering the floor at trade shows. This one was for the new entertainment model, a comedian designed to entertain. It was a Tyrell sales brochure for the Nexus series, the kind of glossy hype that ends up littering the floor at trade shows. This one was for the new entertainment.
She said he was there.
Thanks for your time.
Alright. Where would I go here? I go back to ask about the detonator in here, maybe? Does he know anything more about the detonator? I already talked to him.
You want to make it as a Blade Runner? You ought to do...
Yeah. I wish there was a command to show people, like, objects. Ironically, you can do it in Snatcher. Let's see here. Let's get back to the police station, maybe? Okay, there was the pet shop. Where's my car? That's right. It's, let's get out here. Realizing probably could have gone the other way, but... Oh. There's really not a fuse.
Nothing else there.
Something related to the bomb, perhaps?
Nothing else there.
At this door, that's... Yeah. Looks... Alright. Let's see if the lab has anything. Here. Camera. What's that? I mean, I know it's a camera, but what were the other three objects? Photographs, maybe?
There were off-world rifles here and more. Grenades, explosives, modern rifles, even some police-issue restricted weaponry. Ezo wasn't some small-time fence, but a big-time arms dealer. That unlock more? Did that unlock more dialogue options with anybody? The items we just picked up. Let's talk to this guy again.
Nice bracelet, tough guy. Who's Maggie, your mommy?
She's a dog.
So is my wife, but I sure as hell don't brag about it.
Pour me one.
Just one?
One, but one good one.
Did this unlock any dialogue options?
Thanks for your time.
Alright, never mind. That snake guy, is he gonna unlock anything with snake guy?
I need to ask you,
Certainly the LPD must have better things to do than to question a humble merchant over and over again about the same things. Why aren't you out arresting criminals like that disreputable Bob fellow?
Bob?
He owns the armament shop up the street. He's insane, number one, insane. He takes peculiar pleasure in agitating all the vendors around here. I cannot even go out for a Cisco without worrying whether Bob is going to sabotage my snakes.
Thanks for your time.
Bob has something to do with that detonator. I know he does. Stupid Bob.
I hear you've been waving guns around on Anemoid Row.
Who's been telling you that crap? That lying Egyptian snake oil salesman?
Hassan?
That's the one. I should have popped him when I had the chance. You want to know what really happened? I wanted to get my daughter a present for her birthday, right? I bought an iguana from that crook Hassan. And the damn thing ran out of juice just 2 days after I plucked down a shitload of Jinyan. Son of a bitch wouldn't give me a refund. So I threatened to burn down his shop.
Sometimes you just gotta be philosophical about these things.
That's exactly what my wife says. I heard of you.
Is that right?
You ain't done much.
I just got a sign.
Guys like you get hurt real easy.
Meaning what, exactly?
It ain't like you're a real Blade Runner. Not like Steel or Gaff.
I get hurt sometimes too. It's a dangerous business. How'd you feel about taking a little test?
You mean the Void Comp? You come into my shop and you want to VK me?
Relax, I just...
It's funny. You thinking I'm a rep. Set up the test. We'll see what's what around here.
Alright, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here, but let's see. We'll do the void comp test.
Reaction time is a factor in this, so please pay attention. Where do you live?
Downtown, 4th sector. Hey, this is great. Should I be sitting any special way?
Just relax. Using the first words that come into your mind, describe your childhood.
Peaceful.
Really?
Sure. Once I took the axe to my ma. Joke. That's a joke. Boy, you should have seen your face.
A teacher calls you stupid in front of the rest of the class.
Yeah, I remember that. Bitch.
You rent a mountain cabin. On the wall, someone has hung old maps and Currier and Ives prints.
I'm not much for art.
A deer's head is mounted above the fireplace. A full stag with developed horns.
I burn it. Burn the whole damn place to the ground.
How am I supposed to tell if this guy's a replicant or not? Oh, okay, but adjust the calibration.
You're crying. Why is that?
What kind of candy-ass question is that?
It's meant to provoke a reaction.
Reaction, huh? Well, I ain't crying. Next question.
Your child comes home with a black eye.
Badge of honor. He's a good kid. Everyone's got to get bloodied sometimes.
No, I think he's just trying to provoke a reaction from him, like to see if he's a replicant or like. He's trying to ask him like.
You're at a restaurant with friends. One of them orders lobster. The chef drops the lobster into the tub of boiling water while you watch.
I kicked the crap out of the sicko.
I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing here, though. Do we have a printout? A replicant reaction gauge? Human reaction gauge? I guess since it's lined up, that means that this is a human? So what happens if I do it down here? Try one more time here.
For your anniversary, your spouse gives you a real goldfish.
I want a hamster.
Well, it's a fish.
She better damn well get me what I want.
It's supposed to something like.
You're having dinner at a friend's home. Halfway through the appetizer, he tells you that you've been eating goose liver pate.
I beat the crap out of him.
You've been kidnapped. Your captors tell you that you'd better think about what you did to deserve this.
No, they better think about what they did to deserve it.
See that thing.
Because they'll slip, and I'll be ready.
Like my briefcase? Department issue. Baby hide. 100% genuine human baby hide.
That's supposed to scare me?
Not scare, just shock. Provoke a reaction.
I heard worse in the wars. Hell, I done worse.
Positive result. Subject is human. Test terminated.
Okay.
So that's it?
Yeah?
Since you didn't shoot me, I must have registered okay.
Yeah, it was touch and go there for a while.
Well, you know, I think about skin jobs all the time. Try to get into their heads. Maybe that's what the deal is.
Thanks for your time.
Okay. Is that my card right there? That's the, how did it fix my car? See ya. Have a good one.
I was fresh out of Leeds. Poking around Hawker's circle had been a waste of time. I had nothing to connect this Ezo character to the Eisendower murder. But if the replicants had done in one Tyrell scientist, maybe they'd go after another. And the subcontractors down on DNA Row didn't have Tyrell security to protect them.
Let's get back to the police station real quick.
Mainframe and shooting range. Laboratory.
Esper room.
Ground floor. Mainframe and shooting range.
Uploading personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete.
Okay, we've got more pictures. Okay.
Tyrell Grab Test Lab.
Look at the food container. Is there like a receipt anywhere? This, maybe? This? Okay, look at the other pictures. Alright, what am I looking at here? Let's trust.
Hawker's Circle.
I mean, obviously that's me. Aiming the rabbit. Alright, let's look at the other picture. What we got here on the other picture? There's gotta be something in both these pictures.
China
Otherwise,
bar.
why would the game point it out to me? Alright, there's the bar. Yeah, let me look at these dudes. Oh yeah, that lady. Who's that lady? There.
That guy sure gets around. Give me a hard copy of that.
Is she not important? I feel like she's if he's talking to somebody, they might know who he is. So like the logical explanation would be to zoom in on her face, since I have the magic zooming in capability, right? Like why isn't that? Okay. All right. What else we got here? Alright, so we have one thing from that thing.
Hawker's Circle.
Right here. So he was there the same time I was there, right? Or no? Alright, let's go back then.
Uploading personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete.
Alright, let's get a lab. Hey, buddy. Data boy.
Laboratory.
Oh, DNA route. Well, okay. So let's go back to Inwood Road. Getting more the hang of this.
Pour me one.
Just one?
One, but one good one. Pour me one.
Just one?
One, but one good one.
Alright, nothing then. Nothing new. Alright, maybe go back to Bob.
Thanks for your time. Thanks for your time.
Alright, we are going to DNA Row then. Do you like the transitions from scene to scene? I like how they went, like, I like how it's not just a, we switch to another static screen. Hey, buddy.
Tough day, McCoy.
Hey.
You killed anyone yet?
Got here.
Not good time now. Come back later. 你個細蚊仔喺邊度啊？你喺呢度啦，咪擺你喺呢度啦。
So that's the actual actor from Blade Runner, and this is actually that thing
你個
from
Iris 咧真係大啊！
Excuse me.
Deliveries to where?
LPD, I got a couple of questions.
Always talk. You wait. You not take up time. Busy.
Marcus Eisendoller is dead.
Okay, we talk. Quick time. What you want?
You were close to Eisendoller?
Eisendoller? No time for him. No go to lab. Eisendoller tests off-world gravity to work important organs. Visual center, you see?
Marcus is dead.
To work hard all night, all day, no stop, no break, no OT.
Did you hear me?
Of course I hear you. You think I'm deaf? Your time more important, huh? Eisendoller dead. Miraji may be dead. You out chasing skirts?
Miraji?
You eat supper with Miraji every night, no fail. Sometimes Chinese, sometimes Indian, sometimes home cooked. Sometimes we go up and eat with twins.
Miraji didn't show. Did you call him?
Hey, call. I knocked. 10 minutes ago. Door locked. No answer. Where you come from, huh?
What?
Nothing.
Tell me this.
Hey, wait. LPD, you there for something, huh? LPD? I'm very busy. I will wait for nothing.
Tell me this.
Hey, wait. LPD, I'm very busy.
I mean, I would be annoyed too if I was busy at work and this dude was coming in on me. Anything else in here? Yeah, it is really missing like that flavor text that you get with adventure games, where there'd be like maybe a couple objects in the room where you get look at and be like, this is such and such. It gives you kind of a feeling of, you know, like adds to this story, you know.
What's going on? Who did this?
Help me, sir. Please, help me. It is going to blow.
Go! Oh, fuck me. He just murdered that dude. Why would you do that? Oh, how far back do I have to go? Start me back all the way here.
The Tyrell Corporation today recalled the last 4 functioning entertainment model Nexus 5 replicants from off-world service. Dr. Eldon Tyrell, speaking at a shareholders meeting,
Oh my god. No, dude. It's put me all the way back. Ah, Jesus Christ, dude. Ah, shit. Okay.
You friendly with Eisen?
Most of the employees they see coming in, Doctor...
You afraid of somebody?
I think it had something to do with the air. I once heard him...
Smart.
Drug test. The lab runs tests to see how a replicant would perform. One of the other engineers...
How do I...
You don't.
Okay.
Well...
Who is...
Don't know.
Yeah. You know any...
Security...
Somebody tried...
But they couldn't.
Yeah. Looks like Doc... I may have more questions.
Yes, sir.
I may have more...
Yes, sir.
You spot anything you think? Absolute. The dog collar has a...
Let's get back to where we were. Try to catch up there.
It was a Tyrell sale. This one. Eisenduller had used his dog's name as a password. The Tyrell brass wouldn't be too happy if they knew I was snagging a copy of their files, but someone had wanted them bad enough to kill Eisenduller, so I figured they must be worth having. Nothing. I may have more questions for you later on.
Yes, sir.
Your floor number, please.
Roof. Apartments. Ground floor.
McCoy, 88.
88. Scanning video disk. One enhanceable image found. Adding enhanceable photographs to Kaya database.
Alright, good.
Tyrell Grab Test Lab.
The earring was shaped like an... I didn't know much about, like the cheap... Give me a hard copy. The dog collar. Give me a hard copy. A takeout box from Kingston Kitchens. Give me a hard copy of that.
Alright. Alright, okay, we'll go back to another place. Yeah.
Good doggy.
Your floor number.
You know who deals in insects down here?
You don't want insects? They no good come. I have egg loaf.
No, thanks.
Fish just
No.
real.
Let's get back to
You try there. Good luck with dog. Hope he stays.
sheep. This your work? Dragon?
See?
You sell
I did it.
first more than I can.
With luck,
If
I make that. You come back.
I'll do that.
Handsome man like you has lady friend, of course.
Oh, Meg.
Maggie said.
It's kinda.
Might I interrupt?
Not today.
I need to... Certainly the LPG. Why?
Bob.
I can't...
Thank
Alright, so this should take you to...
Step up, step up.
McCoy, LPD.
Question.
That stew's looking tasty.
Fix your right up. Only 30.
You send a lot of deliveries over to Marcus Eisen?
$1,000.
Send anything over?
No, sir.
Not from...
At least...
You may have a look. This guy work for you?
No.
You sure?
I remember...
Thanks for your time. I got a couple of questions for you.
First one's on the... You want... Nice bracelet, tough guy. Who's...
She's a dog.
So is my wife, but I sure...
Pour me one.
Just one?
One. Pour me one.
Just
one.
That a 45 blaster on
You got good eyes?
They ought to be.
Ray McCoy.
Blade.
Jesus.
How come?
I just got a...
Yeah.
Where it is, he's
the...
He'll be back. You got any...
You mean because I...
Not the...
Yeah. You want...
Okay. I hear you.
Who's been...
Hassan.
That's the... You want it. I want it. And it just...
Some...
That's exact...
Two minutes. That's how much time I sell. I don't... What in... And are not...
What's the most
value? What's it?
And vice
Every... Let me tell you what I want. Or my pay.
Doesn't matter.
Easily. You move a lot of value.
We're talking...
I remember that was... It's very advice.
Thanks, You say I'm a gopher?
I meant... Said he caps... Oh. Gregorian said whoever Gregor. He also said I'm inclined... Don't you wish I can make... Stay. More important. All I have to do. Talk to me like perhaps 100 years ago. Whole family.
I've seen...
Have you...
Locked.
We have this here.
There were off-world rifles here and more. Grenades. Ezo was the exact... That's...
I am not about to have all just because you went.
Move it!
So,
I didn't.
you crazy little...
Okay. Hey, bud.
I heard of you.
Is that right?
You ain't.
I just got...
Guys, it ain't.
How'd you feel about...
You
Relax. What do you do for a living?
I sell donuts. Come on, is the whole thing gonna be this dull?
Just answer the question. Your best friend had...
I know.
Your 7 years, you managed and sneaked them. You're caught.
Good for him.
You're going to get maybe, don't worry.
You laughing at me?
It's just a test.
Better not.
You're at one of them while you watch.
I kicked the crap out of the sicko.
You rent them on a deer...
Positive result. Subject is replicant. Test terminated.
So that's it?
Yeah?
Since you didn't shoot me, I must have registered okay.
Yeah, it was touch and go there for a while.
Well, you know, I think about skims trying to get into their head. Hey, put that away.
I'm gonna put something away, but it ain't gonna be my gun. Not the talkative type. Not the talkative type. Jesus.
Subject is a replicant. Okay.
Jesus. Not the talkative type.
So he's a replicant.
Not the talkative type.
Did I want to do that? Did I fucking want to do that? Did I want to shoot him? Maybe I don't want to shoot him. Okay. Oh, okay.
Thanks, dude. was fresh out of leave, poking around Hawker's circle. I had nothing to connect this EZO, but if the replicants had done in one Tyrell scientist and the subcontractors down on DNA...
Go back to DNA row. Actually, go back to my apartment first.
Your floor number.
Oh, just go in there.
Your floor number, please.
McCoy.
80. Hawker's Circle. China Bar.
That guy sure gets around. Give me a hard cut.
Stretchy boy. Oh. Alright, we're gonna go to DNA row. Okay. Yes, yes, you can get a treat.
Good doggy.
Your floor number, please.
Alright, let's go back to... No, I don't want to go to Chinatown. Unless... This guy
go.
What you want? Excuse me, LP. Mark. You were close. Mark.
$1,000 dead.
Wait, what? Tell me this. Tell me.
Alright, so, alright, good. And then go back.
Hey, pal.
What's shaking, baby? Haven't I seen you around these parts before?
Could be. I get around.
You ever get down to Nightclub Row, you ought to check out my act. I'm just warming up the room, but it's better than a kick in the pants, you dig?
What kind of stuff do you do?
What kind of? You kidding, baby? I do it all! I am the direct extension of Frankie, Sammy D, and Dino Martini.
Who?
Man, you really must be dozing in Squaresville if you're asking who the voice is. You know, old Blue Eyes. The chairman of the board? Sinatra, man.
The guy's been dead for 20 years.
Well, you're gonna remember the name Gordo Frizz just like old Blue Eyes. I ain't on the Marquis of Early's just yet, but it's coming, I promise you.
You seen any suspicious-looking people around here?
Hell no. I mean, but they're anything but.
Hey, pal.
Alright, let's try and save. Oh, there's Edward James Olmos.
Hey. Hey.
I'm gonna go back to the police station. Probably.
Lockup. Ground floor.
You keeping busy?
Please leave me alone.
You keeping...
Please.
You
Please.
You
Please.
You
Please.
Interesting.
The vid phone was one of those old Zenith jobs, the last electronic tech that was still produced on this continent, in Mexico to be exact. No wonder the sucker was on the blink. I've gotten all I can from that. I recognized the logo on the envelope. It was definitely Runsitter's Animal Sales, but I didn't expect to find hundreds of chinion inside. I didn't know what it was for, but I bet the farm it wasn't on Runsitter's books.
Hello, Luther. Hello, Lance. You have no new messages and one saved voice-only message. Would you like to hear the saved message again?
Absolutely.
Hello, it's J.F. Sebastian. I hope you guys are all right. I tried to talk to Dr. Terrell about your reinstatement, reemployment, but I haven't been able to get through to him yet.
Hey, bud.
He's kind of angry, and you know what a cool customer he is. I don't know what happened between you guys, but I'm still trying. If you want to get together, I'm still at the Bradbury. I'll be here all night.
Message saved automatically. To delete, please state your deletion security number.
Not right now. Thanks.
The pleasure's all ours at Sino Bell.
Let's try to do here.
What's going on? Who did this?
Help me, sir. Please, help me. It is going to blow.
Wait, maybe I can disarm it.
No! There is no time! And he said, if you touch it...
Alright, so we're gonna load.
What's going on? Who did this?
Help me, sir. Run! Run!
Hold on, an ambulance will be coming.
You must warn the twins. Up there. Up the stairs.
The twins? Did they do this?
No. Tall man with dreadlocks. The bomber. And another with beard. Piercing eyes.
What did they want?
The DNA information. God forgive me. I told them about the twins.
Don't shoot. McCoy, Rep D-Tech, BR 61661.
What do you know about this?
Got a dead man here. Victim of an explosion. His name was Miraji. He was able to give me a description of the two perps just before he bought the farm.
Yeah? They skin jobs, or you just in the right place at the wrong time?
I'm practically waxing their tails, officer. I'm that close. But I don't have a lot of time. You mind,
Mopping up here? Just do me a favor and kick some rep ass, okay? It's high time someone got them illegals off the street.
Appreciate it.
This is 32 Sector 3 reporting a homicide, possible act of terrorism.
You got a sheet or something we could cover them with?
Nah, nothing. Cold Cup boys have been dragging ass.
You got a sheet?
Nah.
I recognized the logo on the envelope, but I didn't expect to find. I didn't know what it was for, but I'd bet the farm it wasn't on Runsitter's books.
Hello, Luther. You have no... Would you like...
Hello.
Not. The vid phone was one of the last electric mech. No wonder that. I've gotten all I can.
Alright. That's taken care of.
What you want?
Listen to me.
Busy. You... There's loud noises on the street.
That'd be Dermo design burning to the ground.
Oh? What of Marathi?
He didn't make it.
You leave now, okay?
You mentioned twins.
Yes. Luther and Lance, Siamese twins, live above Marathi.
They're genetic designers?
Were. Till last month. Got the boot and shit can.
From who?
Big boss, who else? Hey, you go ask them. I waste no more time. You think I...
What's Sebastian been up to lately?
Sebastian? Very important to Dr. Turbo.
Where do I find him?
He had old building down the alley. Bradbury Hotel, I think.
What about this Lance?
Why, he like Luther, only different.
That's so?
One long hair, talk a lot, always make deal. Other more quiet.
What kind of deals?
Sell this, sell that, no matter what, like salesman. Very hard to take, no trust, no way.
Did Lance sell something to Runsiter?
Who? Never heard of Runsiter. No time for charades. Sound like this.
Miraji?
Yeah, subcontractor like me. He funny though, like old movies. Miraji Master Chef. Twins go crazy when he cooks.
Sorry to bother you.
Oh. Find the Bradbury, and then we will, that's the alley. There was that other guy, though, because he said he was like a salesman. Where's that dude that looks like a salesman? Oh, wait, there's, oh, no.
Hey.
Go home and get some rest.
You know anything about that bomb?
Bombing? I've never bombed in my life.
cut this shit. The man was killed.
Gee, that's a drag. There's 8 million.
And you know nothing of...
Solid check.
Hey,
You killed...
Alright, so let's get the Bradbury. I'm gonna pay Sebastian a visit, and then I call it the afternoon. I should do 27. Alright, yeah. So the elevator. So this is the guy from the original Blade Runner. Plays chess with Tyrell.
It was some kind of freakish toy, half mechanical, half organic. Rep technology for sure, but no one was going to give me any retirement bonus for it. It was some kind of freakish rep tech.
Okay, yeah, that's downstairs. Okay, come on. Let's get going. What we're doing here. Right. Right or left? Right. Oh, there was somebody. Not sure what that did. Anything. I can go up. Go up. Okay.
That'll do, Sadiq.
Enough!
Oh, you think you found us, man? One of the design subcons must have talked. Unstable personalities, to say the least.
Told you we should have blown up the old block.
It would have created problems down the line.
We got problem now, man.
This one, he's not a problem. He's an opportunity. You're weak, my friend. I expected so much more from you.
I'm thinking our brother not hearing too good.
Oh, he hears us. Isn't that right, McCoy?
You ready to give up fruitless nightmare, man? Come back to family?
He doesn't have a choice. He never did.
Let me kill him, man.
No.
You got no time to be patient. Look at you, man. You're getting sick.
I will not cease from mental fight, nor shall my sword sleep in my hand, till we have built Jerusalem in England's green and pleasant land.
England? What do you have to do with England?
Believe me, he's the least of our problems.
You're talking crazy. The hunter be dangerous.
A fool sees not the same tree a wise man sees.
I'm no fool, man.
You must have a little faith, my friend. Without contraries, there's no progression.
How can you trust any of their kind?
We have been manipulated by them, correct? Now they're going to see exactly what lies on the other side of the horizon.
This is cool. I mean, actually a flashback to another planet.
Catch me if you can.
Is this a dream, or?
How long have I been here, Lucy?
How do you know my name?
I saw your things at Runciter's. Did you feel bad when they killed those animals?
They were so pretty and sweet. I hoped Father wouldn't do it. But Mr. Runciter deserved retribution. That's what Father said.
Why?
'Cause he treated me bad, like I belonged to him.
I'm sorry.
Are you really the hunter? Like Father says?
It's my job.
Why? What do you have against us?
Nothing. It's just the law.
Would you hurt me?
I promise you I won't.
Oops.
Father will be back soon.
Alright, what time is it? 12:55. We're played a 1. We call it an afternoon here. Can I get out of here? Yes, hop around, hop around. Go, 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 go. Hop, 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 hop.
Dog collar.
Yeah, buddy, hop, 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 hop. This guy here. What can I use to get out of here? The doll's the only interactable object.
Dog collar.
Is there anything sharp in here that I can use?
Dog collar.
Yes. Oh, this is frustrating. What am I supposed to do here?
Dog collar.
There you go, dude. Okay, wait, there's something down there. Okay. Fuck am I supposed to do? Maybe if I feel like it has to be that way. And I feel like if I turn around, yeah, there's like that thing there, right? Alright. I am going to call it for the afternoon. I will be back on at 4:30 p.m. this afternoon. I'm going to be playing some more Snatcher. Again, that's the game of the month on the Imposter Syndrome podcast on the BGBC, the Backlog Gaming Broadcast Company. So I will join you later this afternoon. I hope you have a good afternoon and stay safe. And Everett, you got it. All right.